Black beats it up.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to Keefe's Kitchen, episode number 3. Today is a special one, and it's in honor of a good friend and a good all-around man. And passed this weekend, and this episode is in honor of Kevin Wheaton. And I talked to him Thursday, and I was in the break room, and he sat down and talked to me, and we talked for about a half an hour. We talking a long time. We were talking about music, and he was talking about different types of music and how you make certain types of music. And we got to talking about like DJing, and he said, "Hey man, how do you take old songs? How do they take old songs and make them sound new?" I was telling him, they add certain things to it. You can move the songs around and stuff like that. But while he was saying, in my mind, I was thinking, I could do better than that. I'm just going to make him a song and surprise him with it. But unfortunately, he passed this weekend. But in honor of him and in respect to him, I'm going to share it with everybody in the social media world and everybody, all my subscribers. And we only get to that beat. And this is for Kevin. That's the name of it as well. The name of it is for Kevin. So let's go ahead and get to it, y'all. First thing, the drums. And I took these drums from Splice and I changed them around, of course. I used 2 different types. Here's the first type. That's with everything in it. Now, if you hear that reverb on it, I put a lot of reverb on it to give it some space, because this track has, I wanted to give it more of a kind of trap but house feel to it. Okay, so here's the other drum beat. It's without the kick. All right. This thing I used was a loop. This loop came from Splice as well. And this loop, I think I left it like it was. And I put Portal on it to give it a little bit of little dimension. So here that is. All right. Next thing is a loop again. I reversed it and I moved it. Let's see, let me check it out. I think I changed something else. Yeah, I put halftime on it. So I slowed it down is what I did. If you compare it to the other one, this is the first one. Okay, and here's this one. The one that I reversed and put halftime on. Go. Next thing, I use chords from this this effect called Easy Keys. This is Easy Keys, and this one is electronic pop. There's a lot of electronic sounds in it. So I like this one. I just got it about 2 days ago. So you'll see a lot of instances of that almost all the way down. I like the way the sounds, they all fit together. and they all have the same type of feel. That's what you want to do. Is you want to make any type of beats or any type of music having to do with sound selection. If you can get them all from the same source, they'll fit better because most of the designers, they take when they sound design, they try to use the same elements so you can mix and match them around without having to go through a lot of trouble hunting stuff down, hunting different sounds down. So that's chords, and this is what it sounds like. Right here. Just a little quick. Okay. And next we have, this is vocal chop. It's from Easy Keys as well. And that's what this sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Next we got male voice. It came from vocal Easy Keys as well. Almost sound like me. It scared me when I heard it. I'm like, what? Did I say that? But anyway, I digress. All right, next we got the bass that came from Easy Keys as well. Here it is. There we go. Next we have a reflection pad that came from Easy Keys too. I think something just dropped back there. Side. Yeah. Reflection pad. All right, let's see what that sounds like. All right. Next, we got Easy Keys again, and this track, I think I had somebody took it off, but anyway, they didn't need that track. So here we go. Next one is Easy Keys again, and this time it's floating point. I think it's a type of keys. But anyway, here we go. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Next, we have the same thing again, but I dropped it down a couple semitones, so it sounds a little, I think, lower maybe? Higher. The reason I did it that way is so I could have a key change. I like the intro not to let anybody know what's happening when the beat comes in, but just to give it a little bit of change. So when it does hit, it's a little bit different. Okay, next got Easy Keys again. This is Fall. This is what it sounds like. All right. Next, the tag, of course. Keefe Black beats it up.
Keefe Black beats it up.
I put a lot of space on it because I wanted this to have a lot of dimension on it because, it's give it a ethereal type of sound. And next we got, this is Easy Keys as well, and this is Sub Impact. All right. Next we got Opus. And with Opus, what I used was background singers. East West Hollywood backup singers. That's what I ended up using. And where are they? Here they are. Kind of give it a spiritual feel. and hats. A little percussion, just change up things. Alright, next we have open hat, last but not least. That's the open hat. Alright. Now for the final beat. Like I said, this is for Kevin. Sorry I didn't get to hear it, but in our memory, you'll get it. Gonna miss you, Kevin. Hope everybody out there has a wonderful evening and a great day.